lonely boy. I'm a lonely boy. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I got a love that keeps me waiting. Friends, Eric Andreas, your guitar sage here to teach you Lonely Boy by the Black Keys. Super cool tune. Now, I'm going to show you the strumming bit. I'm going to show you the chords. But I'm also going to show you some little things that you could do in between here to really spice this up and make it really super cool. At the end, I'll play it a little bit for you, okay? And hang out to the end of the video. I've got a special card for you that you're going to appreciate. All right, here we go. So this tune consists of chords E, G, and A. Nothing else. And in fact, this whole chord progression just repeats. 2 measures of E, 1 measure of G, 1 measure of A. Now, if you see me play my G like this without my first finger, I'm muting that 5th string. Just a little something that I do. I like the sound of that G better than the full G. I just like that one better. So if you see me do that, don't get distracted. Okay, so now, chords, again, E for 2 measures, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, right? So we got 1 measure, 2 measures of E, 1 measure of G, 1 measure of A. And you're just going to repeat that, okay? This is obviously in the key of E major. We've got this chord here, which we call a flat 3 chord. Here in Nashville, that's what we call it. All right, let's look at the strumming rhythm here. So if we can think about this, it's consistent throughout, but it's 1, 2, and 4, and. Okay, I'll break that down for you. 1, 2, and 4, and. Now, what you'll want to do is, if you're not used to this fast kind of strumming rhythm and or any part of this strumming rhythm throws you off, take your strumming hand and lay it on the strings like this and just practice it like this. 1, 2, and 4, and 1, 2, and 4, and. If you do that, it's going to keep you from being distracted with the chords and that sort of thing. So just mute those strings. Remember that your downstroke should be on the numbers and your upstroke should be on the ands, right? So 1, 2, and 4, and 1, 2, and 4. And. I highly suggest learning that strumming rhythm separately from the chords if you have any difficulty, right? And so let's say you've practiced that a bit and it's feeling smoother. 1, 2, and 4, and 1, 2, and 4, and 1, 2, and 4, and 1. Then the chords come in. This would be like the verse, right? Now you can also do this other bit where you're muting on the strings here. You know, when we're playing acoustic guitar, if we're playing rock guitar, it's going to sound a little different, but the technique is going to be very similar. And so what I like to do is I like to mute here a bit, right, so that the guitar is not overpowering my voice, especially during the down part, right, the intro. Right? And so you could do that with the E, G, A. Right? Now there's one other thing in regards to the chords. I said that it plays just the E, the G, and the A the whole way through, and that is partially true because there is a section, well, it's kind of like the vamp section in the beginning there, where they're kind of hanging on that E a bit here. So it's like, you know, he's using that whammy pedal. I'm going up an octave, he's going down an octave. Just banging away there on the E string and then bending that G a little bit. And then sliding up to that E on the 5th string if you want to play that riff, right? But during that part, right, you got that little vamp there just on the E before he starts singing, and that's just an E chord. Now what you can do there is kind of noodle around a little bit like I did with the blues scale there, and I just did it on the lower section here, but you could do it, you know, other sections. okay? All sorts of fun things that you can do there. The E blues scale would just be 0, 3, 0, 2, 0, 2, 0, 2, 0, 3, 0, 3. Or I should say that's the pentatonic scale. That would be a great one to use for this, all right? Okay, so friends, I'm gonna go ahead and play this for you. Stick around to the end of the video. I have a card for you that if you need help with anything guitar, this course will absolutely help you. It's like it's helped over 500,000 people already, okay? So here you go. I'm just gonna play this on the way out. You can see what I'm doing, and you can get this, I promise, okay? Super fun. Here we go. Well, your mama kept you, but your daddy left you. I should have done you just the same, but I came to love you, and I want to flee. Any old time to keep me waiting, waiting, waiting. Whoa, whoa, I got a love that keeps me waiting. Oh.